15 yoga poses that can change your body. Practicing yoga regularly is known to improve your physical, mental, and spiritual health. So why not start doing it now to achieve not only a great physique, but also a clear mind? Get your sportswear on, folks, because we're about to do some of the best yoga poses to transform your body for the better. Pose number 1. The Downward Facing Dog. We'll begin our yoga sesh with a downward facing dog pose. So get on all fours, keeping your wrists below your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Then, tuck your toes under, press your hands into the floor, and straighten your legs to bring your bum up towards the ceiling. We're gonna hold this pose for 30 seconds. Ready? Let's go. The downward facing dog is one of the main poses in most types of yoga. It works, stretches, and strengthens your entire body. If it's too hard for you, you can bend your knees a little bit. 10 more seconds. And great job! Pose number 2. Plank. Nothing can pump up the effectiveness of a workout like the plank can, so let's do it. Start by getting into a push-up position. Now, place your forearms on the ground so that your elbows are right below your shoulders. Make sure that your body forms a straight line from head to toe. And that's it. You're planking. We'll put 30 seconds on the clock. Go! The plank is actually one of the rare exercises that not only strengthen your core, but also work your entire body. It can be pretty difficult to hold, but controlling your breathing is a nice little trick to make this exercise a little easier. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done! Pose number 3. Upward plank. While we're still planking, let's try another type. This one's called an upward plank. Sit on the ground with your legs straight in front of you and your hands behind you. Then, lift your hips while keeping your toes pressed to the floor. All clear? Great. Your 30 seconds starts now. The upward plank pose stretches your upper body, improves your balance, and strengthens your arms, legs, glutes, and core. Just like with the regular plank, control your breathing to make it easier. 5 more seconds. Bravo! Pose number 4. The tree. To get in the tree pose, stand tall with your feet together. Slowly lift your right knee up, grab it, and place your right foot on the inner thigh of your left leg close to your groin. Now, lift your arms up to the sky with your palms together. Let's begin with your right leg raised for 30 seconds. If you're completely new to the world of yoga, practicing the tree pose is definitely a great starting point. It improves your balance and teaches you how to breathe correctly. You're doing great. Keep it up. And amazing! Now let's do the same thing with your left knee raised. Tree pose also strengthens and tones the calves, ankles, and inner thighs. so doing this exercise regularly will leave you with some very nice looking legs. As an added bonus, it also does a lot for your core. 3, 2, 1, done. Pose number 5, Warrior 1. Take a really wide stance and rotate your hips so that your right leg is in front of you and your left leg is behind you. Bend your right knee so that your shin forms a straight vertical line. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, and reach your arms with your palms together. Let's do 30 seconds on the right foot. Warrior 1 stance is one of the main poses in many yoga practices. It's essential for improving the strength of the core and the entire lower body. While you're doing it, be sure to breathe calmly. And now change it up to your left leg. Among other things, Warrior 1 also gives a good stretch to your chest, lungs, shoulders, hips, thighs, and the list goes on. Try not to tip your pelvis forward as it can put too much pressure on your lower back. We're almost done, and that's it for Warrior 1. Now, get ready for Warrior Stance 2. Pose number 6, Warrior 2. Like Warrior 1, stand with your feet about one leg length apart, but don't square your hips this time. Turn your right foot out and bend that knee at a 45-degree angle. Now, stretch your arms out to the sides and gaze over with your right hand. Let's do half a minute on the right side. Warrior 2 stretches your hips and inner thighs while improving your balance tenfold. If you have any kind of neck problems, don't turn your head to look over your hand though. Just look straight ahead. Okay, now let's do the left side. Warrior 2 can also help improve digestion and relieve backaches. Not to mention, it significantly increases your stamina, making you stronger both physically and mentally. Just a couple more seconds, and done. Pose number 7, the extended side angle. Start by getting into Warrior 2, only instead of stretching your arms out to the sides, bend your body to place your right hand on the floor next to your right foot. Then, stretch your left hand up towards the ceiling, keeping a straight line from the right hand to the left. As always, let's begin with the right side. This particular pose is designed to target the sides of the torso and strengthen the legs, hips, hamstrings, calves, shoulders, chest, and spine. So basically, your whole body. Not bad, right? And now, time to switch to your left side. The extended side angle pose also opens up the lungs, improves digestion, and helps relieve stress. Oh, and it can sharpen your mind too. Try to focus on exactly what each part of your body is doing during the pose. Doing this regularly will make all of your problems with concentration disappear. And that's it for this pose. Take a deep breath. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications so that you won't miss any of our new videos.